So you just get... So I've jumped ahead here and gone ahead and finished and put the white beads on and attached the back at the same time. I've gone and done another one in this color beading and using the felt instead of the flexi firm. It is definitely not as, like, this one's way more flexible, whereas this one is it's a lot more solid. But I still like it, and it was a lot easier to do the beading. I actually kind of like it just like this. And if you didn't want to do the extra work of putting an extra row of beads on the edge, you could probably just get away with just putting one of these type of pins on the back and you're done. But I just wanted to go ahead. I've already got the vinyl backing with the pin all ready to go, and it will go underneath this, and then we will have a short demo of this part. Those of you who don't think you need to watch, feel free not to. It's just extra video for anybody that needs more help. So you can start by getting your knot and putting it in between the two pieces so that you won't see the ugly knot. You can do that. And then you can sew the two pieces down a few times before we even put any beads on, just to help it from shifting around. So you can go all the way to the other end if you want, but I'm just going to skip inside on the inside edge. And actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that for the purpose of the video. Okay, so now I do want to point out that I've adapted what I saw online, because as I was doing research for the project, I noticed that there's a beading edging technique. However, for this project, I found a way to avoid doing that extra edging and just do the trim at the same time as sewing this backing on. The reason I did this is because beads are a problem right now. I've been having a heck of a time getting enough beads for, you know, the 40 plus staff. I have a few containers of this color bead, and now I've had to switch to this color bead in order to get enough. This is about all I have for the white edging beads. I can't find white beads anywhere. So this shirt will be done with black bead edging. But if we had done a outline first and then did another edging, stitching all this together, which is what most of the videos were showing, we would have needed a lot more beads. And so I've just adapted this technique, I guess, if it's a technique, to save on beads and save our time too. But Jenny Blackbird, she had a really good video of showing how to do the edging, and there were several other people that had really good videos too. So basically we're just gonna continue edging. I guess I could continue on with my picking up 4 at a time. 4 beads at a time. Oops, there goes all my beads, which I'll pick up after. And so again, now it's a little bit different because we're going through 2 layers of fabric while we do this. We've got the felt and the vinyl that we're going through, but it's saving time by tacking both of these down at the same time. And now I've got my 4 beads, and I'm going to do the same thing I did on the rest of the project, is work backwards. And it's a little tougher to go through the vinyl, but you want to tack down each bead. And again, some people don't tack every bead down, some people do every 2 or 3. I just liked it because it made the project, I think it makes it a little more firm, and also the beads just don't move around as much. And I have one more to tack down. Okay. And again, I'm going to do that double spine where you go through the 4 beads that you just did to bring it to the front to be in the ready position. And then I will load another 4. And so yeah, you'll continue with your black beads all around the edge until you end up with the whole thing done. And you can embellish it if you want with a feather charm, or you could put a little heart on there, or we also have some charms that say "be kind" on them. And this is the other example. I did this shirt with the big pony beads, so it looks like this in comparison to the small one. And again, that was the back.